No, 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 no.
What is it?
Oh my god, go! Go, go, go!
The movie begins somewhere in the ocean, deep down on board a submarine where a prehistoric monster has been tracked and followed closely. A few moments later, all hell breaks loose as the monster begins to knock the submarine in a bid to sink it. Known as the Loch Ness, the creature pushes the vessel to the bottom of the sea where it explodes, killing its occupants. A few days later, a team is called up and prepped to do the job of finding out what happened out there and to obtain a full report of the incident. To pinpoint the exact location the submarine went missing, Laura and Bryce are briefed on the last coordinates of their last contact with the vessel. They are told to recruit someone who can go under and see if there's any wreckage or debris to be found. Bryce encourages Laura to get Eva for additional assistance. Laura and Bryce obviously have something going on between them. A meeting is held on board a ship where the team is briefed, after which they set sail into the ocean. When asked what his thoughts are on the incident, Bryce thinks it was a signal issue. Meanwhile, in a different compartment, Travis asks to be left alone, after which he begins to review and listen to an audio from the incident. Willow and Eva make fun about Drake's seasickness. When Eva goes back in, she finds Travis's laptop and headphone and is able to listen to the same audio he needed space to hear. She is in shock, as no one disclosed this to the team. Willow overhears Ewan and Simone getting agitated over the level of danger involved in the supposed rescue mission, unknown to the rest of the team to be a death trap. Travis steps in to see Eva listening to the secret audio. She pretends to be seasick and Travis asks what she was doing with his computer. Eva lies that his battery needed charging. Travis pulls out a gun, threatening to shoot her, then Eva knocks him and takes off. He fires a shot and makes his way after her. She runs into a compartment and uses a phone to cry out for help. The others make their way to find Eva, and on getting there, Travis has her cornered. There is nothing the team can do, as Eva spills the secret. Bryce thinks it was about just finding a ship and not a gigantic monster. Ewan insists that they must discover whatever it was that destroyed the submarine. The monster shows up on the radar and they prepare to go after it. Eva complains to Willow that she doesn't want to be part of this. Simone prompts Bryce to sail faster, as they are right behind the creature, but the beast goes off the surface, diving deeper into the ocean. When Ewan goes outside, he sees the gigantic monster resurfaced on the sea. Ewan runs back in and begins to fire shots at the creature. Thinking he shot it down, he notifies Willow to get ready to dive or take a bullet. He promises that Willow will be in a cage, remaining safe at all times. Somewhere in the ship, Travis and Ewan come across a set of ballistic missiles hidden in the ship. They plan to use it as an extra layer of security from the monster who already knows about their presence. Willow suits up and goes into the ocean. When she leaves, Travis boards a mini-sub to go after her. Now in the cage and ready to gather information, Bryce is furious about Willow's absence. The creature begins to circle Willow's cage as Bryce expresses his anger towards Ewan. Willow begins to panic after observing that something is down there. The creature attacks and devours Willow. Travis reports to Ewan that Willow is dead. The creature springs out to the ocean close to the ship, and Simone sees it at close range. The whole crew is in panic when the Loch Ness finds them and quickly kills Drake, causing the team to panic. It then spits out an organism on Ewan. Laura and Bryce make it inside while Simone finds safety as Eva takes Ewan to the medic room to help his condition, but he begins to spit white fumes with one eye getting black. Laura and Bryce find them as Eva freaks out over Ewan's critical condition. She wants to leave, but Laura calms her down. Ewan reveals to Bryce that Travis has some torpedoes which he intends to use to blow the monster up. Laura finds the communication center, attempting to make a call for rescue. She instead gets Travis on the line, who tells her that the monster has circled around the ship about 4 times in a few minutes, with no way for him to get back on the ship without it spotting him. Laura demands the actual truth about their mission, and Travis explains everything, saying that their actual mission is to find evidence of the existence of the creature. Ewan's critical condition continues as something begins to grow inside of him. It stretches his skin from the back, trying to get out, killing Ewan while at it. Moments later, a creature pops out from Ewan's body to Eva's shock and disgust. Simone is at the upper deck reporting that the whole ship has gone into lockdown. She speaks with Bryce, who beckons on her to come down to the lower deck so they can fix the power together. While crossing to the other half of the ship, with Bryce waiting on the other side, the monster appears from the ocean and she opens fire at it but ends up getting killed. Bryce runs back to the lower deck. Travis wants to fire the missiles on board the mini-sub, but it's too dark down there. The creature finds his vessel and bites the sub. He manages to escape. Eva continues to escape from the tiny creature. Bryce finds Ewan dead on the table with Eva in the corner. She proposes that they get off the ship immediately. Lara notices a movement just above her and is confused as to what it might be until the creature drops down and begins to hunt her. Lara screams for help as Bryce and Eva finds her. She runs over to them, and they begin to escape, locking themselves in another compartment. Eva tells Lara that it grew inside of Ewan's body and popped out just like that. Lara expresses that the creature is increasing in size. They notify Travis about the small creature, but he has a bigger problem. His oxygen is running low without a way to board the larger ship. They happen to be the second team going after this prehistoric creatures, especially the Loch Ness, thought to be a legend, but Lara insists that it's no legend. She suggests that Travis could use the torpedoes to distract the monster outside, while they find a way to kill the creature inside the ship. The small creature picks up speed and is after them as Bryce clears the way for Lara and Eva. He comes face to face with the creature, then it disappears, making him to search for it. Lara, who goes to the upper deck, discovers that the main power is the issue on the ship. She reports to Eva, who is in the control room, to look for a main lever down there to get the power running again. She pulls it and the power is restored. Lara asks Eva to come up, but on her way, she sees the creature, preventing her from escaping. Eva is now trapped in the compartment with the creature. She manages to find an escape route and takes it going even deeper down the ship with the creature. Eva is killed by the monster in the lower deck of the ship, unknown to her friends except Bryce, who hears her screams on the phone. He finds Lara and tells her the Loch Ness is unto them again. Being the only survivors left on the ship, Travis asks them to leave, preparing to use himself as bait to help them escape. The monster goes after Travis and he releases the missiles, causing an explosion. It appears he killed the Loch Ness. Lara and Bryce think they are now safe, but the monster gets back up and this time it destroys the entire ship. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on new content. Thanks for watching.
What do you think actually happened to them?
If you ask me, it's going to be signal problems.
You must think that I am really stupid.
Help me! We should go back! Help!
Now what'd you go and do that for, huh?
They're lying to us.
We're gonna track that thing down, and tonight we'll discover it.
She's gone.